Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Sapporo Dome, home of Team USA, where Team USA will be taking on the Tweem in the second game of each of their round-robin matchups here in the 2022 MLB Power Pros World Pawafuru Partner Tournament. There's a look at the lineup for the Tweem. Only one hit coming into this one, and there's a look at the starting pitcher, Alabama, for Team USA. And we are underway in day two, and it's going to be a fastball low 1-0. Tomiyama in their first game against the Z Squad, and there's a look at the Bucknuck, swung on and missed, count 1-1. Tomiyama went 0 for 4. Actually went 0 for 4, but he did reach base in the ninth on a groundout. 2-1 pitch on the way, and that one is swung on and missed by Tomiyama. 2-2 the count. 2-2 on the way. There's the Bucknuck, and that one's going to be fouled off into the stands. Even count, the pitch on the way. That one low and away, and the count goes full on Tomiyama. Here's the pitch. Bucknuck misses way inside, and that'll be a leadoff walk issued by Alabama. So I'll bring up the left fielder. Ichiro Mikawa. Pickoff attempt to first, nothing there. 1-0 pitch, and then Bucknuck misses, 2-0. Mikawa 0 for 4 in day one of the round robin against the Z Squad. Lined out a couple times, flew out, and now Tomiyama trying to steal, and he's in there safely. Stolen base for Tomiyama, and that'll put a runner in scoring position. Ground ball foul, and the count goes full. 3-2, and that one's into center field. Wisconsin going back. He'll make the play, tagging up at second, going for third, and safe at third is Tomiyama. So he advances to third on the fly ball, and now bring up Kurihara. 0-1 pitch on the way. Bucknuck misses low. 1-1. Kurihara did not have a hit, as in many of the Tweem players did. Ground ball to third. The throw to first is in time, but the run comes across to score. So the Tweem up 1-0 on the RBI ground out by Kurihara. Now I'll bring up the first baseman. Tetsuo Kishida has the lone hit in the Tweem's history, as the count goes 0-2. 0-2 pitch on the way, and that one's popped up into center field, shallow. Wisconsin coming on quick, and he will make the play to end the inning. But they do get a run on the RBI ground out by Kurihara. We head to the bottom of the first. 1-0 the score. Starting pitcher for the Tweem is going to be Yuta Sumori, as Tennessee comes to the plate to lead things off. We'll take a look at the scouting report for Mr. Sumori here in just a second. Sumori comes into this one with a 120 km/h fastball, the lowest top speed that you can have with a created player. B control and A stamina. Has quite a few abilities here. Has a slow curve, has a changeup as his main pitches. Has grit and delayed arm as the key gold abilities here. However, he also has sharp ball, heavy ball, strong finisher, release, hitting reaction, winning luck, good low pitch, slow and fast versus smasher, stable ball speed, internal angle attack versus runner, and strong starter. So really good stuff right there for Mr. Sumori. Take a look at the starting lineup for Team USA. Leading off will be the right fielder, Tennessee. Has A contact, E power, A run speed, C arm, C fielding, and D air resistance. Has quite a few gold abilities, including lightning steel, high speed base running, hit making machine. So pretty good stuff right there. Batting second will be the center fielder, Wisconsin, one of the two captains on the team. 3 trajectory, S contact, A power, B run speed, A arm, B fielding, and B air resistance. Has all blue abilities, so very good raw talent here on the center fielder. Batting third will be the shortstop, Kentucky, the other captain of the team. 3 trajectory, B contact, A power, A run speed, S arm strength, S fielding, and B air resistance has the defensive magician and spiritual pillar gold abilities, as well as intimidator. Batting fourth will be the designated hitter Colorado, has 3 trajectory, S contact, A power, A run speed, and G's the rest of the way. Incision captain and stupid power of the fireplace are his 2 main gold abilities. Batting fifth will be the first baseman Arizona. 4 trajectory, S contact, A power, C run speed, F arm, B fielding, and C air resistance. A few blue abilities right there. Batting sixth will be the second baseman Kansas. 4 trajectory, A contact, B power, B run speed, D arm, B fielding, and C air resistance. Has the intimidator ability. That's the second one going left to right on your television screen. Batting seventh will be the left fielder Illinois. Has 4 trajectory, S contact, C power, B run speed, C arm, B fielding, and B air resistance with the laser beam and mood, and good mood, blue abilities. Batting eighth will be the third baseman Alaska. 2 trajectory, S contact, C power, C run speed, S arm, B fielding, and C air resistance. Has clutch A and versus lefty B, so we'll see how that goes today. And finally, batting ninth will be the catcher Texas. Has 3 trajectory, C contact, B power, G run speed, A arm, A fielding, and D air resistance. Has quite a few gold abilities, including Brains of the Ball World, Strike Throw, and Bazooka Throw. So good stuff right there. And there's a look at the lineup for Team USA. Right-hander Samorti ready, left-hander Samorti ready to get to work. First pitch on the way, and there's the slow curve at 96 kilometers per hour. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on the way to Tennessee is a little bit outside. Count 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Another slow curve. Swung on and missed. 1-2. We talked with Moose. We talked with the manager, one of the managers of talked with an opposing manager before the game. And they're interested to see how Samorti does as he grounds out to short to start the proceedings. Tennessee grounds out to short. Coming up, Wisconsin, the center fielder, does not have a hit yet in the tournament. Ground ball up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. So we talked with one of the opposing managers. He's interested to see how he does. Would be interesting if told us it would be interesting if velocity isn't that important. As 120 kilometers per hour is very similar to somewhere around 79 miles an hour on the top speed. 0-1 pitch. That one is lined sharply, and that will go foul. 0-2. And that one misses low with the slow curve. 1-2. 1-2 pitch on the way inside for ball 2, and that's a stolen base from Wisconsin. So Wisconsin saw Tomiyama steal a base in the first and said, hey, I can do that too, and he does so right there. Count now full as the next pitch misses. And there's a changeup way inside for ball 4. So first and second with 1 out for Colorado as he swings and misses at the slow curve. 0-1. First and second now with 1 out. 0-1 pitch on the way. Changeup driven into right field. That one a little bit late. 0-2. Changeup misses inside. 1-2. 1-2 pitch, and the changeup misses low. Count now 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Another changeup missing inside, and the count goes full on Colorado. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Changeup got him swinging. 2 gone. Diving up the first baseman, Arizona. First pitch changeup in there at 104. 0-1. The next pitch, a slow curve. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Arizona hit a 2-run homer in their first game against Fantasy Jump last week. See what he can do here now with first and second and 2 outs, and he swings and misses at the changeup. Strike 3. Samorti gets out of a little bit of a jam with that slow changeup right there. And Team USA leaves runners stranded on first and second. 1-0 the score as we head to the top of the second. It will be Saburo Futami leading things off for the Tweem here in the top of the second as he looks at the first pitch knuckleball, missing 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way, and the Bucknuck misses outside. 2-0. Futami did not have a hit in last week's game, and that one grounded to second. Kansas over to first for out number 1. And Teddy-O, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. Shortstop Yoshida, Jun Yoshida, pops up the first pitch to first. And Arizona, oh no, he drops it. And everybody's going to be safe. So Yoshida reaches on an error as Nakamura now at the plate. Let's take a look at that again. That was very uncharacteristic of Arizona. Has C on the error resistance, and he was technically in foul territory. So very, very interesting play right there. Yoshida reaching on probably the first error of the tournament. So Nakamura now facing an 0-1 count. 1 out and 1 on. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Count now 0-2. 0-2 on the way. And that one misses low with the knuckleball. 1-2. 1-2 on the way. Ground ball up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit. Stopping at second is Yoshida, and there's the first hit of the ball game for the Tween. Souta swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on the way, and that one misses 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way, big swing and a miss. There's a rare fastball from Alabama, 1-2. Knuckleball misses inside, 2-2. Runner in scoring position now for the Tween, looking to double their lead at least. And that one's flown into center. Wisconsin is there. Ooh. Yoshida teased a little bit to third, but decided to go back to second. Now bring up Kirishiki to third baseman. Swings and misses at the knuckleball. 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and that one misses a little outside. 1-1. Kirishiki 0 for 3 in last week's ball game, and that one swung on and missed. 1-2. 1-2 from Alabama. Ooh, that was a mistake pitch right there. Misses low. 2-2. Knuckleball misses low. 3-2. Runners will be off on this pitch. That one lined foul into the stands. Full count again. And that one is into left center field. Fairly deep, but probably playable. It'll be Illinois giving way for the final out. So we head to the bottom of the second. Still 1-0 Tween. The second baseman, Kansas, will lead things off for Team USA here in the bottom of the second. First pitch, changeup, misses low, 1-0. Kansas did not have a hit in their first game against Fantasy Jump last week, as that one's fouled off to the right side. The 1-1 pitch from Samori. Changeup on the low edge of the strike zone. And the count goes 1-2. 1-2 on the way, and that one is into left field, and that one's gonna find the fans. 1-2 pitch on the way from Samori. Big slow curve misses. 2-2 now the count. And the pitch on the way. Another slow curve, and that one's popped up on the infield. Kishida under it, and he'll make the play. 1 up, 1 down. Thumbing up the left fielder, Illinois. Another one that did not have a hit against Fantasy Jump last week, and that one's lined softly to short. And Illinois is out. 2 gone for the third baseman, Alaska. First pitch on the way, 1-0. Alaska did not play last week against Fantasy Jump. He's playing today. 1-0 pitch, low with the slow curve, and the count goes 2-0. 2-0 on the way, and that one swung on and missed. 2-1 the count. A lot of these pitchers, a lot of these hitters for Team USA seem to be a little bit either early or just a little bit late on a lot of these slow pitches, as that one's grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Go Team USA in the second. Still 1-0. Tween on top. It'll be Kensaku Tomiyama leading things off here in the top of the third. And that one's grounded to first on the first pitch. Arizona will take it to the bag himself for out number 1. Next up, Mikhail, the left fielder. He is 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. His first time up, back in the first. 0-1 pitch on the way from Alabama. That one flown out foul. And the count goes 0-2. Alabama's pitch on the way. Just missed with the knuckleball. Oh, he wanted to drop that in for a strike, but misses low. 1-2, the count, the pitch. Swinging a high fly ball, but that one yanked foul. Oh, he got all of that one, just couldn't straighten it out. 1-2 pitch. Knuckleball misses inside. Count now 2-2. Alabama looking for his first strikeout of the night. And he gets it! Got him looking with the knuckleball. 2 gone here in the third. Masato Kurihara now at the plate. First pitch fastball inside, 1-0. Kurihara had the RBI ground out back in the first to put Tweem on the board. As the knuckleball misses low, 2-0. 2-0 to Kurihara. And the count quickly now 3-0. Alabama in danger of another walk issued. Knuckleball popped up into center field. Going to be a tough play for Wisconsin. He slides and makes the play. Wow, Nelly. Some great defense out in center field. Thought it was going to fall for sure, but it's going to go as an F8 in the scorebook. Alabama happy about that one. Bomb third coming up. It'll be the catcher, Texas, the number 9 hitter in the Team USA lineup, leading off here in the bottom of the third. First pitch on the way from Samori. That one misses low, 1-0. Murica staying close in this one, exactly. 1-0 pitch, ground ball, third and foul. 1-1 pitch on the way from Samori, and the changeup misses low, 2-1. So to give you a little perspective on some of these pitches that Samori is throwing, as that changeup is popped up foul, Kirishiki giving chase, just can't get it. 2-2 on the way. Changeup misses inside, and the count goes full. 3-2 pitch on the way from Samori. Changeup swung on and missed for strike 3. 1 gone here in the third. Third strikeout of the day for Samori, as that changeup was thrown at 62 miles per hour. That is what is translating to 101 kilometers per hour as the first pitch to Tennessee. Grounded to first. Take it to the bag himself. 2 gone. Now bring up the center fielder, Wisconsin. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Singled his first time up back in the first inning. Got to second on a stolen base, but was stranded. And that's a ball inside with the changeup, 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Big slow curve grounded. Oh, right back to Samori. Great reflexes there. He'll toss to first to retire the side. To the fourth inning we go. The Tweem up, 1-0. I'll bring up Kishida, the first baseman, to lead things off. He's 0 for 1 with a flyout to center back in the first. Tetsuo Kishida really good against a lot of these pitchers on paper. Has the ace killer ability, which really does well against ace ability pitchers. 1-2 pitch on the way from Alabama. And that was a mistake pitch that misses outside, 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way, and that one's grounded up the middle and just past the shortstop, Kentucky. And there's a base hit for Kishida. So that is the second hit of the game for the Tweem, doubling their hit output from last week's game. First pitch is actually a pickoff attempt, nothing there. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1 at the knuckleball by Sabaru Futami. Grounded out to second, his first time up back in the second. 0-1 pitch, knuckleball misses outside, 1-1. 1-1 on the way, and a fastball misses way outside, 2-1. Another knuckleball, and that one, ooh, finds the corner of the strike zone there. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. Knuckleball popped up. Left side. Kentucky ranging over. Makes the play. 1 gone here in the 4th. So that'll bring up the shortstop, Jin Yoshida. And then first knuckleball misses low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, and that one's blasted. Left field, Illinois back. You can forget about this one. Ball go far for Jun Yoshida. 3-0 Tweem on top. 2-run homer. That was a knuckleball, the first one that's really been timed all game by anybody. And he deposits it into left field. That'll bring up the catcher, Nakamura. First pitch, swung on and missed at the knuckleball, 0-1. 0-1 on the way from to Nakamura, and that one's popped up in the center field. Wisconsin on the move to make the play. 2 gone. That was an absolute moonshot by Yoshida. First pitch on the way to Sauta. Swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Popped up and now will go foul to the screen. And the count 0-2. Alabama looking for an out to get him out of this inning as knuckleball misses low. Count 1-2, the pitch on the way from Sauta. Ground ball to second, this should end the inning. Kansas to first in time. Now retire the side, but the damage is done. 2-run homer by Jin Yoshida. And the Tweem is up 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Kentucky, the shortstop, will lead things off for Team USA here in the bottom of the 4th. Reached on a walk. His first time up back in the 1st. First pitch on the way, and that's a 91km/h curveball. Missing low and inside. Kentucky swings and misses at that one. That was at 89 km/h, 55 miles an hour. These pitches aren't even going highway speed, folks, as that one's grounded to short. Yoshida over to first in time for out number 1. Now bring up Colorado in the DH. First pitch on the way, changeup swung on and missed, 0-1. Colorado struck out swinging against Samori. First time up back in the 1st. Changeup missing low, 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Samori, the crafty lefty, and that one's popped up. Second base, kind of shallow center. And that one will be caught by Futami for the second out of the inning. Zombie up the first baseman, Arizona, looking to get Team USA on the board. He struck out back in the 1st. 1-0 pitch on the way from Samori, low, 2-0. Arizona, big power hitter in this lineup, has clutch A, and boy, could the USA need a clutch hit right about now. 2-1 pitch on the way, as that one misses low, 3-1. Samori in danger of issuing his second walk of the game. Changeup grounded up the middle, gets past Samori and into center field for a 2-out single. So Arizona with his first hit of the ball game, and that'll bring up Kansas, who swings and misses at the changeup, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and that one finds the strike zone with the curve, 0-2. 0-2 pitch, there's another curveball, finishes way inside, and the count goes 1-2. 1-2, gonna try another curveball, and he misses. Now leaving up the count, 2-2. Kansas flew out to first, back in the second inning, and that one's a high fly ball into center, but Tomiyama in his tracks to retire the side. Team USA gets a base runner on the Arizona single, but do not score. To the 5th we go. Third baseman Toshiaki Kirishiki will lead things off here in the top of the 5th for the Tweem. First pitch on the way, knuckleball missing inside, 1-0. Kirishiki flew out to left his first time up back in the second inning. And that ended the second inning. 2-0 pitch on the way from Alabama. Getting a little bit roughed up through 4 innings of work so far, and he's already in a 3-0 count here. 3-0 on the way to Kirishiki. And that one's driven into right center field. Wisconsin going back, but that will be an easy play for the smooth defending center fielder. One gone here in the 5th. Now bring it back to the top of the lineup for Tomiyama. Knuckleball missing low and in. He walked back in the 1st, came around to score on the RBI ground out by Kurihara, and grounded out to 1st back in the 3rd. As he pops that one up to Kansas, 2 gone here in the 5th. So Tomiyama now 0 for 2, and that'll bring up Mikawa, the left fielder. 0 for 2 in this one, fly out and a strikeout so far, and there's a first pitch fastball from Alabama, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on the way from the righty, and knuckleball grounded to the right side. Kansas picks it up, throws to 1st, and now retired side. 3 up, 3 down go the Tween here in the 5th. We head to the bottom of the inning. 3-0 to score. The left fielder, Illinois, will lead things off here in the bottom of the 5th for Team USA. Looking to get something on the board, and there's a first pitch single up the middle. Illinois now 1 for 2 in this one. Summing up the third baseman, Alaska, grounded out to short his first time up back in the 2nd. 1-0 pitch, low at the slow curve, but finds the strike zone, 1-1. Change up, big swing and a miss, 1-2. Illinois does have some speed on him, B in run speed, so he might think about stealing here against a lot of these slow Samori pitches. 2-2 pitch, and that one is slapped foul. Still 2-2. Change up the middle, and through for a base hit. Stopping at second is Illinois, and the first 2 are on here in the 5th. Now bring up Texas. Big at bat here for the Team USA catcher. First pitch, fouled off, 0-1. Pickoff attempt to second, Illinois back in safely. 0-1 pitch on the way, and that's ball 1. Nope, this is the second time through the lineup, Bug Jug. So Samori having a little bit of issues here. 2-1, big swing and a miss, 2-2. Even count, the pitch, low at the changeup, 3-2. Big pitch here from Samori, and that one's grounded to second. They will elect for the out at first, so the runners will advance to second and third. 1 gone here in the 5th. Stopping it back to the top of the lineup for Tennessee. He's 0 for 2, a ground out to short, and a ground out to 1st in this one. 0-1 pitch on the way from Samori. And that one a little low. Count 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Change up. Finds the bottom of the strike zone. 1-2. 1-2. Popped up foul to the screen. 1-2. Ooh, high effort fastball there. 1-2. Slow curve misses low. Count evens up. 2-2. And now the count goes full on Tennessee. Samori really laboring in this inning. Full count. And that one is fouled off to the left side. Still a full count. And he walked him, ball 4. Bases loaded, 1 out for Wisconsin. Big at bat here for Team USA. Try to get some runs on the board here. Now would be the time to do it. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 91 kilometers per hour on that curve. Change up. Ooh, just missed. 2-1. Slow curve. Big swing and miss by Wisconsin. Count evens up, 2-2. Samori needs an out right now. Line foul. 2-2 again. Ooh, just missed with the slow curve. Samori wanted that one. Full count now, and that's ball 4. Ball 4. Everyone moves up a base, and a first run of the game for Team USA will come in to score. It's 3-1. So an RBI walk to Wisconsin, and the bases remain loaded with 1 out. First pitch inside, 1-0, and a big opportunity for Kentucky. 0 for 1, he walked back in the first, grounded out to short back in the 4th. And welcome in, Johnny, good to see you. 2-1 as the pitch misses low. Samori. Oh my goodness. 2-2, a big swing and miss at the changeup. As Samori, he's only through 4 1/3, and he has thrown 93 pitches in this one. 53 strikes to 40 balls. Oh, yikes. 2-2 on the way. Misses inside, and the count once again goes full. Curveball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run will score. Stopping at third is Tennessee. And Team USA back within 1. RBI single for Kentucky. And a big one at that. 3-2 the score. And now a big turning point opportunity here for the DH Colorado. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. 1-0 pitch from Samori. Finds the strike zone. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Misses low. 2-1. Samori really working this inning. I would not be surprised to see them go to the bullpen as that one's popped up. First base side. And Kishida couldn't quite get there. 2-2. And once again, another full count. Changeup popped straight up. Infield fly rule called as Futami makes the play. Holy moly, Samori needed that one right there. But now the inning's still not done. Here's Arizona. 1-0 pitch, misses low, 2-0. Arizona 1 for 2 in this one, a single back in the 4th. And the count already 3-0. Curveball popped up, right field, in comes Souta, and the inning for Team USA, thankfully for Samori, comes to an end. But the damage is done. Team USA back within 1 run. Is 3-2 as we head to the 6th. The catcher wondering what the hell happened there, and honestly, I think a lot of the Tween fans are wondering that same thing. New pitcher will be coming in for Team USA, so Alabama is out of the ball game. It'll be Delaware coming in to pitch for the first time here in the tournament. Take a look at the final line for Alabama in this one. Goes 5 innings, facing 20 batters, giving up 3 hits, 3 runs, all of them earned, with 1 strikeout and 1 walk on 76 pitches. So he's going to be out of commission for the next 3 days, according to the pitch count schedule. And let's take a look at the scouting report for the new pitcher, right-hander Delaware for Team USA. Comes into this one with a 149 km/h fastball, B control and D stamina. Has a few pitches, a hard slider, knuckle curve, vertical slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Has with runners in scoring position B versus lefty B, poise B, fastball life B, sharp ball, heavy ball, strikeout, guts, ball holding, emergency pitching, predicament, ground ball pitcher, and the fully open ability. So some interesting abilities on Delaware coming into the game for the first time. So here we go. Top of the 6th, it will be Masato Kurihara leading things off for the Tween as Delaware's first batter he'll be facing. First pitch on the way, and that's a fastball grounded to third. Alaska over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next up will be the first baseman Kishida. Singled and came around to score on the Yoshida homer back in the 4th as he swings and misses at the first one. 0-1 pitch on the way, and a big swing and miss on the hard slider. Count quickly 0-2. 0-2 pitch, and that was the 2-seamer missing away 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Fastball grounded foul. 1-2 pitch once again from Delaware. There's another 2-seamer missing outside. Count evens up 2-2 on Kishida. Fastball misses away 3-2. Full count pitch. Chopped to short. Kentucky has it. Throws. Got him. Good job to get the speedy Kishida. And now we'll bring up the second baseman Futami. 0 for 2 in this one. Vertical slider first pitch misses 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way from Delaware, and there's another vertical slider missing inside. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss. 2-1. And I do believe that was a good pitch right there. 2-1. That one's lined foul. 2-2 pitch now from Delaware. That one goes foul. That was a knuckle curve there from Delaware. 2-2, and that one's popped up on the vertical slider into center field. This should do it. And that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, go the Tweem here in the 6th. A shutdown inning for Delaware. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 3-2 to score. It'll be Samori getting back out to the mound here for the bottom of the 6th, although his time may be a little bit short, as Kansas will lead things off. 1-0 pitch to Kansas. Change up, grounded up the middle, and that's going to be a leadoff single. So if the Tweem manager was smart, that would be the final batter for Samori, but we'll see what happens here as Illinois comes up to the plate. And they will let him face Illinois. Interesting decision here. Change up swung on and missed 0-1. Questions will be asked after this one. 0-1 pitch, grounded sharply but foul. Down the first base side, and there's a changeup inside, 1-2. Illinois 1 for 2. Single back in the 5th, and that started the rally for Team USA that got them 2 runs in the last inning. And the count goes full on Samori, who is at 112 pitches right now. 61 strikes, 51 balls. 3-2 pitch, ground ball. Oh my goodness, over to short, backhanded play. My goodness, he almost beat kind of a shift on that, but gets the ground out to short. Kansas will move up to second on the play. Let's take a look at that again. Very interesting. It looks like the runner was going and was going to cover second, but he reacted in time to get to the ball on the backhand and still get the out. Huge play right there, saving a base hit. But now here's Alaska, who singled back in the 5th. 1-2 pitch. The first pitch on the way is a ball, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way, and Alaska looks at his strike with the changeup. 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way, and that one finds the lower edge of the strike zone. 1-2. Samori trying to paint now. And he just misses a paint job there. 2-2. The count, the pitch, swung on and missed. Strike 3. Huge strikeout there of Alaska. Now the question becomes, can Samori get through the 6th here with no damage? Here's Texas. He's 0 for 2. Struck out back in the 3rd. Grounded out to second back in the 5th. First pitch on the way from Samori. Change up. Misses outside. 1-0. Runner on second is Kansas with 2 outs. And the pitch is in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed by Texas. 1-2. Samori tries a pickoff attempt of Kansas. Nothing there. Change up. High fly ball. Deep left field. Mikawa going back near the track to make the play. Oh, he gave that one a little bit of a ride, but not enough. Just missed hitting that changeup potentially off the wall. But Team USA gets nothing in the 6th. We head to the 7th. 3-2 the score. We'll have a pinch hitter for Jin Yoshida here to lead off the 7th. This is interesting right here. First real pinch hitter that we have seen in this tournament. It's going to be Kohei Sakamoto pinch hitting for Jin Yoshida here to lead off the 7th. Has 4 trajectory, S contact, A power, A run speed with F arm strength, F fielding, and F air resistance. We'll see what they're going to do off the bench after Sakamoto, because they have Kazuma Tatsunami and Shinji Morihara on the bench who can play shortstop. So we will see what happens here. So Sakamoto will pinch hit for Yoshida to lead off the 7th against Delaware. So Delaware coming into the inning with 14 pitches, 9 strikes, and 5 balls. First pitch on the way, and that one is low and in, 1-0. If you're just tuning in, it's 3-2, Tweem on top. The Tweem got a run in the first inning with some small ball, leadoff walk, a flyout, and a leadoff walk, a stolen base, a flyout, and a ground out, getting them the first run in the first, and then a 2-run homer in the fourth by Jin Yoshida in the fourth. As Sakamoto swings and misses at the vertical slider, count now 2-2. Pitch on the way from Delaware, hard slider misses high, 3-2. Then Team USA got their 2 runs in the 5th inning on RBI singles by Wisconsin and Kentucky as Sakamoto swings and misses at the high slider. 1 gone here in the 7th. First pitch to Nakamura misses with the knuckle curve, 1-0. So that's where we pick up here in the 7th inning as Nakamura swings and misses 1-1. Pitch on the way and the vertical slider misses high and in. Count goes to 2-1. 2-1, fastball finds the strike zone, evens up 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way and the slider misses inside. Count now full, 3-2. Popped up. Right center field, shallow. Kansas will wave everyone off and make the catch. 2 up, 2 down here in the 7th. Lobbing up the right fielder, Takashi Souta. Hard slider misses 1-0. Souta is 0 for 2, a flyout and a ground out in this one. And that one's popped up. Right side the infield, it'll be Arizona making the play. And the side is retired. 1-2-3 goes the Tweem as we head to the stretch. 3-2 the score. New pitcher will come in for the Tweem, so Sumori's day is done. And coming in is going to be Yasuhiro Mizukami. Tennessee will be the first man he will face. And let's take a look at the final line first off for Sumori. Sumori with 122 pitches in this one. Very lucky that he got through 6 innings. Gave up, oh gosh, how many hits? 6 hits with 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts to 3 walks in this one. So a very lucky outing by Sumori, getting through 6. And now the new pitcher coming in will be Mizukami. Take a look at his scouting report coming into this one. Mizukami has a 150 km/h fastball, C control and B stamina, has a power curve, changeup, screwball, and a hard shootout. Has it with runners in scoring position A versus lefty B, poise B, sharp ball, heavy ball, release, hitting reaction, fighting spirit, guts, good low pitch versus smasher, and against runner, special abilities. First batter that Mizukami will face will be the top of the order for Team USA, Tennessee. He is 0 for 2 in this one, walked in the 5th, and made it to 3rd before the end of the inning, and there's a ground ball chopped to 2nd. Futami over to 1st, 1 up, 1 down on 1 pitch. Thumping up the center fielder, Wisconsin swings and misses at the fastball, 0-1. Wisconsin 1 for 2, a single back in the 1st, ground out to the pitcher, and an RBI walk back in the 5th. 0-2 pitch, and the screwball misses low, 1-2. 1-2 pitch, there's the power curve, misses 2-2. Pitch on the way, and a screwball misses low, 3-2. Count goes full. Full count, ground ball up the middle, and that one's going to be a base hit. Wisconsin with his 2nd hit of the ball game, 3rd time on base today. That's what you want to see out of your captain if you are Team USA, or at least out of one of them. And now here's Kentucky. RBI single back in the 5th. He is 1 for 2, has a walk as well. Yeah, a lot of up the middle stuff getting through. Team USA knows that they can hit stuff up the middle and get away with it. Popped up the first pitch into center field. And that's going to be 2 gone. Runner holds at 1st. Colorado, the DH, now up. First pitch running was Wisconsin, and he's going to steal 2nd. 2nd stolen base of the game for Wisconsin. Now Colorado with a runner in scoring position. However, the count now 0-2 Pitch on the way. Changeup misses low, 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Misses with the shootout, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high. Full count now on Colorado. The runner will be going. And that one's into right center field. Tomiyama going back, racing to his left to make the play. And that will retire the side. Good piece of hitting by Colorado, but Tomiyama too strong of a defender to let that ball drop in. So Team USA gets a runner to second on the single and stolen base by Wisconsin, but do nothing with it. To the 8th. 3-2 the score. New pitcher coming in for Team USA, and it will be Wyoming coming in to pitch. Kirishiki will lead things off as we'll take a look at the final line for Delaware today. So Delaware goes 2 innings on 28 pitches. So he's going to be unavailable for their next game, giving up no hits, no runs, and also got a strikeout and no walks. Very solid outing for Team USA to keep this game close. And we'll take a look at the scouting report for Wyoming coming into this one. 149 km/h fastball, A control and E stamina, has a hard slider, power curve, and an original fastball called the Dustum. First time we have seen Wyoming, I do believe, if I can go back in time a little bit. Yep, this is the first appearance for Wyoming in the tournament. Has a strong heart with runners in scoring position, gold ability, phantom fastball life, quickness A, monster ball, grit, sharp escape ball, strikeout, and hit reaction abilities. 4 gold abilities. Pretty good pitcher right here for Team USA. So it's going to be the third baseman, Kirishiki, leading things off here in the top of the 8th for the Tweem. First pitch on the way, swung on and missed on the power curve. 0-1. Pitch on the way from Wyoming, and there's the Dustum fastball missing low, 1-1. That's the sandstorm effect right there on that pitch. I love it. The 1-1 misses high and in, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Oh, he thought a fastball was coming, but it was actually the slider. 2-2 now on Kirishiki. Ground ball up the middle and a base hit to lead off the 8th. The Tweem looking for some insurance runs here, and Kirishiki starts that effort off with a single right up the middle. So that will bring up Tomiyama. First pitch. Oh, he shows bunt. Misses 1-0. 1-0 pitch. Pulls it back in time. 2-0 now the count. And Tomiyama now showing swing. And he swings and misses at the fastball again. 2-1. Not sure why Tomiyama would want to bunt here, but it's an interesting strategy. 2-1, and he does get down the bunt. Right back to the mound. For only play is to first. So Kirishiki will move to second. First pitch chopped to short off the bat of Mikawa. Throw to first in time. 2 gone. And that will advance the runner to third. Kurihara now up. He is 0 for 3 in this one. An RBI ground out back in the first. Runner on third. 2 outs. 2-0 pitch. And quickly the count goes 3-0 on Kurihara. And that's a 4-pitch walk to the DH, Kurihara. First baseman Kishida now up. And there's a, oh my goodness. What was that? Kurihara caught stealing to end the inning. What was he thinking on that one? We head to the bottom of the 8th. And the new pitcher will come in for the Tweem. It's going to be Manami. Very strange decision to have Kurihara run on that one. I mean, Kurihara has A, run speed, sure, but stealing is at a D level. That's not exactly what you want to see out of him, especially with Texas having an arm like they do. Take a look at the replay of that. Actually, no, we can't get a replay of that, which sucks. But now, new pitcher will come in for the Tweem as they are still up by 1. And it's going to be Joe Manami Take a look at the scouting report for Manami coming into this one. Has a 150 km/h fastball, D control and D stamina. Has a cutter, has a changeup. That level 7 changeup, that's a big one right there. And an original fastball called the Nico Overdrive. Has with runners in scoring position B, fastball life A, sharp breaking ball, heavy ball, release, hitting reaction, fighting spirit, guts, good low pitch, versus smasher, internal angle attack, and versus runner. So there we go. A good pitcher coming now for the Tweem. Let's take a look at the final line on Mizukami. So Mizukami went 1 inning of clean baseball. Did give up a hit. No runs, no walks, no strikeouts on 14 pitches. So he will be available for the next game. Pretty good stuff right there. First batter he'll face will be Arizona. First pitch is the level 7 changeup missing outside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch, and there was the overdrive fastball, grounded to second on a couple hops. 1 gone here in the 8th. So I'll bring up Kansas. First pitch, there's the Nico overdrive. Finds the strike zone 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and that was the cutter missing, 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Cutter fouled off. 1-2 now. Swinging the ground ball to short. Morihara over to first in time. 2 gone. So Morihara is the new shortstop. First pitch to Illinois in there for... Actually, no, misses ball 1. So they do go with Shinji Morihara over at short. Has A fielding, A arm strength, and C air resistance over at short. 1-1 pitch, and that one is popped up into right field. Soruta is there, and that will retire the side. So we head to the 9th. 3-2 the score. And a new pitcher coming in for Team USA, their 4th pitcher of the day. It will be Montana coming in. Montana, this is the first time we have seen Montana in this tournament, so let's go ahead and take a look at their scouting report coming into this one. So Montana comes in with a 144 km/h fastball, A control and A stamina. Has a level 4 slider, level 4 shudo, a level 2 palm ball, as well as the winning luck and straddle special abilities. So he's going to work the 9th for Team USA, trying to keep a 3-2 lead going into the bottom of the 9th. So yeah, Morihara came in after Sakamoto pinch hit for Yoshida in the 7th and struck out. So he came in the 8th. Well, technically the 7th. First pitch on the way from Montana, swung on and missed on the palm ball, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed on the slider, and the count goes quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way from the righty, and that was the palm ball missing low and in, 1-2. 1-2 on the way from Montana, and the slider misses low. Count evens up, 2-2. 2-2 pitch, swung on, grounded the fastball over to third. Alaska to first in time, 1 up, 1 down. Summing up the second baseman, Futami, 0 for 3 in this one, a ground out and a couple of flyouts, as the slider misses inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way from Futami, and that one is going to be lined foul. 1-1, the count the pitch. Palm ball lined to left field, and that one's going to find some grass, but foul. 1-2 to Futami. There's the shudo pitch missing inside. Count evens up, 2-2. Pitch on the way, and that one is into left center field. Gonna be a tough play for Illinois. He races over to make the play. So 2 up, 2 down, and now bring up the shortstop Morihara, his first at-bat of the tournament. Slider missing 0-1. Actually, no. Slider finding the strike zone 0-1. Fastball missing high, 1-1. Morihara has S contact, C power with 3 trajectory, and that one's grounded to second. Kansas 0 to first to retire the side. Bottom of the ninth, last call for Team USA. 3-2 the score. And a new pitcher coming in. It will be the closer for the team. It will be Kazuki Osera coming in to try to close this thing out. Take a look at his scouting report coming into this one. Has a 150 km/h fastball, D control and D stamina. Has a screwball and a power curve, as well as a big slider, original slider. As with runners in scoring position A versus lefty A, poise A, fastball life A, sharp breaking ball, gyro ball, heavy ball, release, hitting reaction, guts, ball holding, good low pitch, slow and fast versus smasher, stable ball speed, and the predicament abilities. So he is the closer for the team, trying to close this thing out. Take a look at the final line for Joe Manami. He went 1 inning, giving up no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts on just 9 pitches. So first batter that he will face here in the bottom of the ninth will be the third baseman, Alaska. First pitch on the way from the lefty, power curve, missing inside, 1-0. 1-0. Misses low with the slider, the big slider, 2-0. 2-0 pitch, high effort fastball there, 2-1, 150 km/h. So they are seeing some big speed ramp ups here as that pitch is flied to left. Mikawa makes the play, 1 up, 1 down. Next up will be Texas. He is 0 for 3 in this one. Strikeout, a ground out, and a fly out to left in his first 3 at-bats today. First pitch, swung on and missed. That was the big slider right there, 0-1. 0-1 to Texas. Ooh, just finds the inside corner. Quickly 0-2 the count. Swing a high fly ball into right field. That one's gonna slice foul. Oh, he almost timed up that screwball. High effort fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the slider. 2 gone here in the ninth. And that will bring up the right fielder, Tennessee. 5th at bat in this one. He is 0 for 3. Or I should say 5th plate appearance. He is 0 for 3 with a walk. 1-0 pitch from Osera coming. Power curve, missing low, 2-0. 2-0 pitch to Tennessee, 2-1 the count. The Tweem need 1 more out to get their first win of the round robin. And that one misses inside, 3-1. 3-1 pitch, high. So the tying run on first for Wisconsin. A 2-out walk issued to Tennessee. 0-1 pitch to Wisconsin. Missing low, 1-1. Wisconsin, 2 for 3 in this one with a walk in an RBI. Oh, he's going, he's safe. Tennessee steals second, and that's huge right there. The guy you don't want to face now has a runner in scoring position. He grounds it to third. Kirishiki to first, and the Tweem win their first game of the round robin. Final score 3-2, and the Tweem get their first win of the round robin. Team USA drops to 1-1. Your player of the game is Samori, going 6 innings, giving up 2 runs, 4 strikeouts, and 3 walks. However, you could probably make the case for Jin Yoshida, who had the 2-run homer in the 4th as the game-winning home run. So there we go. First game of the day in the books. It goes to the Tweem. Final score, 3-2. Take a look at some of the highlights in this one. Samori getting a big strikeout of Arizona in the bottom of the first. And then in the 4th, this was the 2-run homer from Jin Yoshida off of Alabama to give the Tweem a 3-0 lead. And then in the 5th, it got a little bit dicey. Kentucky facing Samori, the ground ball up the middle for the base hit. That got in the 2nd run of the inning. But then it was Arizona flying out to right field to end the threat and keep the score 3-2 which would be the final score in this one. And then Samori had a little bit of trouble in the 6th, but got the strikeout of Alaska. And then a flyout by Texas to retire the side in that one. Texas gave that one a ride, but it wasn't enough. Then in the 7th, Mizukami facing Colorado with a runner on second and 2 out. And then Colorado flew out to center to retire the side in that one. So Team USA definitely had their chances in the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th, technically, but just failed to capitalize on it all. As that was the ground out by Wisconsin to end the game. So Samori gets the win in this one. He goes to 1-0 on the tournament. Alabama gets the loss. He goes to 0-1. Osera with his first save of the tournament. And Yoshida with the 2-run homer in the 4th. The lone homer of this one. Take a look at the box scores, and we start with the winners, the Tweem. Tomiyama went 0 for 2 in this one. Really? He went 0 for 2? Okay, so he went 0 for 2 with a walk and a fielder's choice, it appears. Run scored. He also walked and scored a run. So there we go. 0 for 4 went Mikala with a strikeout. Kurihara 0 for 3 with an RBI and a walk. Kishida went 1 for 4 with a run score. Walk and a sac bunt. That's right. That's right. Tomiyama did have that sac bunt. That's true. Yep, I will make sure, Frisk, most definitely. So Kurihara went 0 for 3 with an RBI and a walk. Kishida went 1 for 4 with a run scored. Futami 0 for 4. Yoshida 1 for 2 with a run scored and the 2-run homer. Sakamoto came in as a pinch hitter and struck out. Morihara came in as a defensive replacement, went 0 for 1 at the plate. Nakamura went 1 for 3. Sohuto went 0 for 3, and Kirishiki 1 for 3. As for the pitching for the Tweem, Samori went 6 innings, giving up 6 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks on 122 pitches. Mizukami went 1 inning, giving up 1 hit, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts on 14 pitches. Manami went 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts in 9 pitches. And Osera getting the save, going 1 inning, giving up a walk and a strikeout, but nothing else on 18 pitches. So let's take a look at the box score for Team USA. Team USA, Tennessee went 0 for 3 with 2 walks in this one and a stolen base. Wisconsin went 2 for 4 with an RBI, a walk, and 2 stolen bases. Kentucky going 1 for 3 with an RBI and a walk. Colorado 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Arizona 1 for 4 with a strikeout and an error in this one. Kansas went 1 for 4. Illinois 1 for 4 with a run scored. Alaska 1 for 4 with a run scored and a strikeout. Texas 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts, rounding out the batting order. And then for the pitching for Team USA, Alabama getting the loss in this one, going 5 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, 1 strikeout, and 1 walk on 76 pitches. Delaware going 2 clean innings with a strikeout. Wyoming going 1 inning on 15 pitches, giving up just 1 hit and 1 walk in this one, did not give up a run. And then finally Montana going the final inning on 13 pitches, faced 3 batters, got them all out. So the Tweem move to 1-1. Team USA go to 1-1 as well in the standings after day 2.